giving me life. We have a tutorial today, you guys. What's up, you guys? My name is Ariana and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you guys can already tell from the title, in today's video, I'm going to be recreating ARRA's iconic knotless box braids. If y'all didn't know, I've been a DK4L fan since about 2015, 2016. It's been a long time, very long time. And ARRA posted this photo last year, I think it was last year, on her Instagram. Bruh, the hairstyle was everything for me. And I finally decided that I wanted to recreate that hairstyle today. If you are new, please feel free to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as subscribing to my channel, and also turn on that notification bell so you guys will get alerts whenever I upload. These lashes are from my website, AriannaLYF.com. These are in the style, hold on. So what that means is basically anytime you see a girl, a guy, anybody with like a popping outfit, or they just got a whole look, a whole vibe going on, you gotta say, hold on. Also, if you're interested in wigs or any sort of customization like that, bundles, frontals, anything like that, your girl got you. That is also available on my site, AriannaLYF.com. The link will be down below in the description box. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. Voiceover Ari here. So as you guys can tell, my hair is freshly washed in this clip. I decided to section my hair because whenever I'm blow drying, as y'all know, I got a lot of hair. Can't nobody blow dry when it's not in sections. I'm going in with my Proclaim glossing polish to blow dry my hair, section it, detangle it, all that good stuff. I have an in-depth blowout tutorial, so if you guys want to see that, I'm gonna put it in the card above so you guys can click that video, go watch it, and then come back to this video and finish everything. I think the reason why my hair is smoking this much is because of the product combination that I have. I think that glossing polish does smoke a lot. Y'all, it was wild. My whole room smoking. I literally set off the fire alarm in the next clip. So after that fiasco, I had to open my door, let my room air out. It was literally smoky in the living room and everything. The type of hair that I'm using, I'm gonna have it linked down below in the description box if I can. I don't know, I'm gonna try my best. As y'all saw the photo of ARRA, I'm just using her photo as reference as far as the parts, because I think parting is the hardest part when it comes to braiding to achieve a specific style. If you don't know the proper way to part your hair and which braids you need to do first, all of that stuff is not gonna turn out how you think it's gonna turn out. So I finished my part at the back, then I had to put the rest of my hair out the way so I don't get it in the braid. If you don't know how to do feed-in or knotless braids, I'm gonna see if I want to do a tutorial next where I do it on a mannequin just so I can teach you guys how to do it. But this video specifically is not a how-to knotless braid tutorial. This is just me showing you guys recreating ARRA's hairstyle. But yeah, you basically want to take small sections of your braiding hair and lay it down as you guys see me doing. I've also seen hairstylists with like the little wooden thing where you can like wrap the hair around it so it's like already organized. You can use that as well, but this is just what I had. Next, you go in with your hair grease. Like I said, hair grease. If you guys are braiding your hair, you need a combination of hair grease and a very strong edge control. I'm gonna have all the products linked down below in the description box, like I've already said. You wanna put the edge control on the roots of your hair to slick it down. It just makes your hair look so much better whenever you're braiding with edge control. So that's one of like the major keys that I would tell anybody if they're trying to learn how to braid their hair. Add the edge control and then braid it, because it keeps your hair in place. It gets all the flyaways down. It's amazing. I've been braiding my hair since I was 14 and now I'm 24, but y'all, this hairstyle right here, it's not that doing knotless braids is hard. It's just the fact that, one, I haven't braided my hair in like 2 or 3 years at this point, and also it's just hard to add in hair on yourself sometimes, especially with the specific style that ARRA had, because it's like bigger braids. So I was struggling. As you guys are gonna see in some of the clips, I had to like backtrack on my steps and then try to re-add the hair in. So I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and do a knotless box braid tutorial, but I'm gonna do it on a mannequin, and then I'll also like cut the clip in half and then show you guys on my actual hair. So I may upload that next. I don't know, it's gonna be coming soon basically. But yeah, so I decided to add 3 big sections kind of towards the beginning of the braid, and then once the braid got longer, then I just added the skinnier pieces of braiding hair just until I got the braid to the length that I wanted. And I believe ARRA's hair was like right under her butt or like thigh area, somewhere in there, so I just braided my hair to that length. This is what I was explaining. Once I saw that my hair was starting to get a little bit thinner, I decided to add more hair in. That way the braid will gradually go from thick to skinny. I like my braids on the end to be kind of skinny because it stops them from unraveling, and then I don't have to do like the rubber band method. I personally don't like that look. To each his own. Also, y'all see I have the braid in my mouth. Yes, I tasted the edge control. It was disgusting. Off camera, I had to spit it out and stuff like that. But since the braids were so long, I had no choice but to hold it in my mouth. I used to do a method where I would wrap the long braid like around my head a few times and then continue braiding. But I realized that it kind of twists the braid. If you've gotten your hair braided before, or you've braided your own hair and you've had that happen to you, I just prefer for my braid to be flat and going in the same direction the entire way down the braid, instead of like you being able to tell where I added the hair in at and all that. That's not the look we going for. I'm trying to make this look like Scout Baby. I need these braids to look like it's all mine, like you can't tell. So, as you guys just saw, I added edge control on my hair as I'm gradually going down. I put a lot of edge control on my natural hair because that's the part of my hair that I know is gonna curl up. But I also started putting edge control on the braiding hair too, just to help me keep things nice and neat. And it also helps with like, it kind of makes the hair sticky, so it's easier to braid, and then it also prevents it from unraveling as quickly. So I think that's a really good tip. If you guys have never braided with edge control before, go get some. You can get like the cheap one at Walmart. It really doesn't matter what kind, as long as it holds. So the way that I parted my hair, as you guys saw, I did one row in the back, and then I did a second row, and it was kind of like curved from ear to ear. I didn't really show that part only because I'm not trying to have this video be dumb long. So now we're on the front section, and De'Ara had two braids on the sides by her ears, and that's what I parted out right now. And I also combed out the part of my edges that I want to not be in the braid. This part of my hair is, I would say this part of my hair is just like a different texture than the rest. It's a lot smoother, it's easier to deal with, but when it comes to braiding, it's harder to braid because it's so fine. It's almost like, I think like right by my ears, I may be 3C. I don't know, it's literally like a completely different texture. So this part of my hair was probably the hardest to braid, and that's why you guys see me struggling with trying to add the hair in. Had to pull my hair extra tight just to make it flat and in the right spot on my head. That's another thing that I need to include in a future how to braid video, because a lot of times when people are learning how to braid their hair, they always mess up with picking up too much hair from the front of the braid or too much at the back, and then it makes like the knot, like where the braid starts, it makes it not be centered in the part, and that's not the look we going for. So off camera, I had to try to do this braid literally 4 times. I kid you not. I know I'm making it look easy on camera, but it wasn't an easy tutorial. I think the reason why it only took me like 3 hours to finish my entire head was because I only did 12 braids. It really wasn't that hard. It wasn't that time consuming. It's just sometimes I had to redo the braid because it wasn't looking how I needed it to look. Now we're on like the top section of my hair, and I parted this into 4 sections, as you guys can see. So right now we're working on the first braid. I did this one, self-explanatory, continue to add your hair. Then I did the other one off camera to save time, and now we're on the last 2 braids at the front. These braids were also hard to do as well because, again, my hair is kind of fine right here. It took me 3 to 4 times. I had the camera on so y'all could see me do it, and then I kept messing up, and then the minute I turned the camera off, I actually got it in the part where I wanted it to be as far as where the knot is at on my head. Worked fine. Y'all, it was kind of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. Literally, I got to the last braid and it was giving me problems. But yes, I digress. If you guys are genuinely interested in a how-to knotless braid tutorial, please comment down below letting me know that that's something that you want to see. I've stated in previous videos, I'm not interested in making videos that people are not interested in watching. So let me know. I'm more than happy to create the video for you all, but if you guys don't care to learn that, then I won't waste my time, you know?
So
So you guys, I'm back. I know I look kind of different. My hair looks a little fuzzy. My nails are done, but it's been like 5 days. Today's Tuesday. I filmed the first part of the video on Thursday. If y'all didn't know, the reason why I don't do braids on my hair a lot is because it don't last. Like, bro, y'all can already see, like, it's already curly, already frizzy. It looks like it's older than what it really is. As y'all can see, I dipped my ends already because I had somewhere to go this weekend, so I had to hurry up and like finish doing my hair, but I wanted to come back on camera and actually finish the hairstyle for you guys. So if y'all are following along with this tutorial thinking, I'm about to do my own hair, the next step in this process would be to dip your ends. You can trim them if you want to. I was just being lazy and I was rushing, so I'm gonna re-dip them now because it wasn't as thorough as I wanted it to be. If you're new to the braid game for some reason, the reason why you want to dip your hair in hot water is because it seals your ends to prevent your braids from unraveling. Normally I do this in the kitchen, but for today I wanted to be nice and actually show you guys on camera, so please pray for me. I don't want to burn myself. That would be really bad. So I just boiled this water and I put it in, I call it a Kool-Aid pitcher. I put it in there because as you guys can see, it's a lot taller versus like the pot that I boiled the water in. And the purpose for me trying to find a tall pitcher is because the higher up on your braids you go, the more neater your braids are gonna look. Because like on this one, for example, you see like that little black piece right there that's kind of sticking out the braid. We don't like those little flyaways. So I normally like to dip my hair up to the point of where I think my natural hair stops, because I feel like boiling hot water on my natural hair is probably not good. So you're definitely gonna need a towel so you don't burn yourself. I don't know how I'm gonna do this successfully, but we're gonna try. I'll do half and half. Whew, it's hot. You still it? Oh Lord. Oh yes, they look amazing. So yeah, like y'all can definitely see the difference. Like this side is laying down like real smooth and this side is still kind of stiff. Cause with this one I only dipped like here down, but with this one I went further up, so now it's like laying how I need it to. Oh Lord, my real hair in there. Oh well. Got a little facial going on. The steam of it all. Steam has my skin on glow. Ooh, it's a little warm. Yes, ma'am. This one low-key longer than the rest, but that's all right. If y'all didn't know, me and beads have a love-hate relationship. So I've done people's hair in the past, as far as like little kids, adults who want like box braids, whatever. I've done it all. Crochet, box braids, wigs, all of that. Sew-ins. And the one thing that I cannot stand, beads. But in honor of recreating De'Ara's box braids, in De'Ara's photo she has clear beads on the ends of her hair, but y'all, it was a long weekend. It's now Tuesday. I'm still trying to recover. I'm still tired. I did not feel like going to the store. So I'm gonna use white beads instead. Y'all can see them. Since I didn't go to the store, I don't have a beater, so that's literally the only way that I know how to put beads on. But my mom was showing me, I'm just gonna try to like twist the braid as tiny as I can and then just like shove the beads on there. Okay, so now we're at the end and I had to go ask my mom how to do this part. I low-key kind of took an L, but I want to keep my length, so I'm gonna slide the bead down closer to the end, and then you're supposed to take the last bead, bend it, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be hard with these nails on. Oh, see, this is why I don't like beads. Okay, so it's on there. Now slide it down. So I put 10 on there just because that's all I had. So I'm gonna do a time lapse for the rest of my braids, only because this part's kind of boring and I actually have to pay attention for this, so that's what we gonna do. done, as you guys can see. I think they're kind of cute. I just feel like with this color white, I'm gonna be limited on the color outfits that I could wear. But you know, I'm only gonna have these braids in for probably till the end of the week. I don't like my hair being frizzy at all. That's not my look. I need my hair to be fresh at all times. So I'm probably gonna do another braided style after this one. But for now, my scalp is kind of dry, so I'm gonna go in with some hair grease and grease my scalp. Next, since my hair is old and frizzy, I'm gonna go in with this TGIN Rose Water Mousse. If I didn't know, the purpose for mousse is to lay your braids back down like the little flyaways. And if you have 4A hair or maybe like even fine hair, your hair is probably not going to lay down for that long and your braids are probably going to look frizzy as soon as you get them done, no matter how much edge control you put on them. So mousse will be your best friend whenever you have braided styles in. Next, I'm going to put my scarf on so I can lay my hair down, and then after that, I'm going to go to sleep. Now that my scarf is on, I'm gonna let my hair set overnight, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow to show you guys the finished results. Hello, it is 2 days after the last clip y'all saw, and my hair frizzy again. So I'm gonna just do my whole refreshing my braids routine now. So I'm gonna use the same mousse as y'all saw. Okay, so that's done. Next, we're gonna go in with my little baby got to be glued. Period. We done. Oh y'all, this tutorial took entirely too long. Top to bottom, got my little braids, my edges is done, makeup is on. So this brings it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know my hair is kind of frizzy. Now realistically, I wouldn't have no flyaways on day 1, but as we know, this is like day 7 at this point. It's time to take it out, but I had to get it in for a little IG photo. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as subscribing to my channel if you have not already. Come on, it's the end of the video. I know you guys want to subscribe by now. If you made it to the end of the video, please feel free to drop this emoji down below. I've been doing this for like the last 5 to 6 of my videos, and I really like this engagement that I've been getting. If you guys don't know what else to comment, just drop that emoji down below. Before y'all go, these lashes are from my personal collection at AriannaLYF.com. These are in the style Hold On. Because anytime I put these on, it's just like, ooh, what's her name? Who is she? Yep, my lashes are very affordable. These are $7, $8, somewhere in there. So if you guys are interested in these lashes, please click the link down below in the description box. So that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.